What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Risk World Championship Finals cast this is the World Championship Season 2 2025, co-hosted by the old Peteman and Zango Bango. Hello, Zango.
Hello, Pete.
Everyone watching on Twitch, please go down to Zango's stream and give him a follow as well. I have his at there listed in the title. And what a pleasure it is to do this with you, man.
I know, I'm excited. It's been a while since I've casted anything.
We also haven't hung out much, but so before the game starts, I don't know if they're probably itching to go. Do you have a favorite in mind?
Well, here, let me just say they can go whenever.
Sure.
Whenever now. We're ready. Oh my God, the follows. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie here. My favorite is gonna be Tanner. I'm close with Tanner. Tanner's my friend. He's part of our 2v2, our 3v3.
Right,
yeah, on. Tanner's my guy. So he is who I would choose to root for. Now, of course, we're casters, so we have to be impartial.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think we have to be respectful. I think we can say something like, each and every one of these guys certainly has earned their spot. These are great players. And
I think this is one of the better like casts of players that we've had.
This is a strong final. Holy, I wouldn't want to be up against any of these guys, let alone all.
No, I mean, you have Nice. So we got Nice in first position. I mean, he was #1 on Saber. He's up for Player of the Year. This guy is. I'm pretty sure every single player knows who this guy is.
Yep.
Just unbelievable. Second position, we have Mike Eth, who a lot of people might not know as well. He's the the runner of the cult rigged caps. Pete, I don't know if you've played that, but it has.
So the only time I played rigged caps, I didn't get the memo, and I just played it like it was World Dom and won the game.
Yeah. But, I remember that. Oh yeah, I think we were in that practice game together actually, and we were we were together, and then you killed me. I was like, wait,
I thought we were friends. Yes.
Oh yeah. But no, Miketh is he's gotten he's one of the players so far that has not he hasn't been fed as many games as some of the other players in this final, so he's been playing really well, really dominating. Third seat we have Zychron, legend. I know he's most
Pete Open 2 champion.
Yep, the famous. That was on. I think that was on Pangea actually, right? If I recall correctly, I don't remember what map that was, but and then the fourth player, Sea Monster. If you guys haven't been playing in like the last, or not as familiar with the Risk scene in the past year, this guy has come from nowhere and quickly become the single best player. He's #1 rated Saber. He's #1 elo by a lot. This guy just does nothing but win Risk games. If you ask some people, they'll say he's lucky, but he can't do anything without a little bit of luck and and skill. So this guy is unbelievable. Pete, I don't know if you ever had the chance to play with Sea Monster. You might have already left the tournament scene before he got.
Yeah, well, it's he came around 2025, and that's right when I stopped competing.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome to see though, after just a year.
Yeah. And then fifth seat, we have Tanner, who's playing as Orange. He finally got his gem, so he's got a different avatar. But Tanner won the Classic World Championship this year. I was in the finals with him and Sea Monster, and Sea Monster went for a Stalemate win and unfortunately got bad dice. So Tanner got that win. So he's been another player this year who's on an absolute tear. He rose like 100 positions on Saber. He's gained a ton on elo. So he's bar none one of the best players in the game right now. So and fun fact, he is currently at the Jaguars game since they're in the playoffs.
He's playing on his phone.
He is playing on his phone.
Wow.
At an NFL game. So pretty cool. And then in the final seat we have Jacko, Fabian, a legend. I haven't played too much with Fabian actually. So
I've played with him a
pretty
ton.
Cool to see him in there. So yeah, every single one of these players.
I played with Jocko a lot, and Jocko was in my my chat specifically asking that I be nice to him because his relatives would be watching the cast. So shout out to all of Jocko's friends and family, and I mean, as Zago said, right? All very deserving, all very talented. Best of luck to all our competitors. What are we playing? We're playing World Dom, it looks like.
Yeah, so progressive world dom, kind of standard settings, blizzards, unstable portals, progressive cards, no fog, which is nice for us as viewers. And I know the meta of world dom has kind of shifted in the past year specifically. There's a lot less trading on 4 in the second sets. A lot of people go to 5.
Okay.
Which does make it a little bit more interesting. So it's not just the standard, third kills fourth seed or
Is
fourth kills
that
fifth.
is
So
that based on a calculated risk to try and just get a higher number?
yeah, so I think it started with first and second seats wanting bigger trades, so they wouldn't trade. And then of
Because
course,
they wouldn't,
obviously, then
everyone
if
else
you have
wouldn't. Yeah.
yeah, and then
Yep.
you hope that fifth or sixth seat trade, but eventually it just turned into everyone going to 5 because the benefit of that too, and what was happening, especially when it first started, was fourth seat is like, well, I'm gonna kill fifth seat, and then if you kill somebody while you're both on 5 cards, you're ending on 5 cards as well, and then anybody who is on 3 is gonna kill you. So we've been seeing a lot less kills in the second seat when people are going to 5. But we'll see. This is a really good lobby. People are going to be looking at everyone else's lines.
And
The biggest difference I've
is that
noticed
also
in the
because the sorry to interrupt. Is that also because the players are damn it. You go, Zago.
no, the word, yeah, the words.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of cases. I mean, Pete, I don't know if you've noticed this in ranked, but like in tournament games, a lot of people have been complaining about the way that the new dice have been acting. I know personally, it's like if you're making a kill, you got to expect to go at least hits a 2 of Mike F. Guessing he did not have a card. He did have a card. Wanted a position down there. Looks like. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like he wanted to be next to Sea Monster. Yeah, but yeah, I mean the dice. I don't know if you've noticed it.
Certainly was a change, but I mean, where I'm coming from is I'm used to true random before I came around to BB, so I think the BB dice, we got used to something that leaned very aggressive, and if you want it to lean very aggressive, then cool. But I think we also have to be okay with some amount of variance and what is the right amount.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the change recently has put more of a more stock into true random being viable, because I mean there's been so many tournaments where people are losing like a 10v6v1, whereas back in the day, I mean it could happen, but it was so rare. But now it seems to be happening a lot more consistently, especially for people that play teams and they're rolling 3v1s a lot more often. It seems to be happening more. But we're coming up on the third turn now. So do you see any lines that are overly easy for anybody? Not the most impactful blizzards here.
No. And Turkey is also a nice cylindrical open map, and the portals add to that. So I think we're going to see the portals coming into matter as far as kill pathing goes.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the dice. I mean, there's a number of different luck elements, right? And the turn order is one of the key luck elements, the cards. So when we have a dice change, if it leans more aggressive, that actually benefits turn order. That makes turn order luck matter more. And I think balancing all the luck elements in Risk is one of the big skills, at least one of the big tactical skills. There's diplomatic skills, which don't tremendously come into play in Prog World Dom. But as far as the tactical skills in Risk, once you figure out probability, once you figure out pathing, managing the different types of luck elements seems to be, the thing that's going to separate a good player from a great player.
Oh, yeah. I mean, one of the biggest things now, and I know people talk about feeds and all that, but I mean, there's a skill now to maybe not going for that risky kill and then just kind of sitting back waiting, especially if you have a trade on 3. Tanner won a game a couple rounds ago. I mean, it was a feed. Somebody failed to kill and he was able to clean up, but he kind of moved out of the way to let that kill happen. Let the person make a risky kill if they're before you.
Mm-hmm.
And if they
Kind of
fail,
bait him
it's
into it. Yeah.
exactly, yeah. So, I mean, looking at this now, the two hardest positions to get on this map are always the bottom right and the top left. It looks like Carson and Fabian are both in there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Fabian's 3. I mean, Zycron and Sea Monster are guarding him, so it's not great. I mean, I think Tanner's position here is not great. He has
It's too
nothing on
central.
the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is very central. So that's good for Zycron. Is Zycron?
How much?
Yes, I mean,
As you were saying that Prague World kind of has theory has evolved. How much does turn order seem to matter now because of that,
um,
more or less?
I think it depends on the map. On these types of maps where they're really open and the players are really good, I think turn order is massive. Like for me, I like to be third or fourth seat here. I'm not the greatest Prague World Dom player, but third, fourth are really good. Second and first, you're kind of just hoping for sets on three at key moments, which can win you the game. But I know like for Nice right now, he's really just he's in first seat. He kind of gets to set the tempo. One thing that is nice about first and second, well, first seat especially, is he can trade on four to start in that second seat to start the chain because you don't want to be the only one not trading on four. Um, and then like if you think you're gonna die for sure, you can set early and then maybe hope that kills happen, open up the board, and then when it gets back to your turn, you can you can capitalize. But Sea Monster, we had a Pangea tournament a few months ago. It was just on Pangea. Sea Monster did very well, and then in Chad's Prague World Dom tournament, Sea Monster swept the game in one turn. I believe it was the second set. So he's no stranger to these settings, and he's no stranger to sweeping Prague World Dom games. I think he's the best in the world at it right now.
Is there anything this man can't do?
And he's in fourth seat. So although there has been a little bit of an inside joke of Tanner getting a lot of wins recently off of Sea Monster fails.
Mm.
And I can't help but notice that Tanner is after Sea Monster. So maybe we see a world where Sea Monster goes for Jocko, fails, and then Tanner gets to clean up. And then the big question is, I wonder too if because I assume they all know that Tanner's at the Jags game. I wonder if there's Tanner's on mobile. Maybe I go for something and hope that he runs out of time.
I'll tell you, if I ever had it in me to compete, not on PC, the last thing I would ever do is tell someone about it. But hey,
but I
winning
mean, it
with
could work to his advantage.
yeah, winning with a handicap also very epic.
No, I don't really know anything about the NFL, so I don't know if they're. I don't know if they're up right now. That could also affect his. His
Yes, the
I
mood,
wonder.
absolutely.
Yeah, they are. Oh, they are down right now. Okay, I will keep an eye on that. Down to the Bills. That's about the extent of my NFL knowledge.
Well, what stage are we at in football? We got to be getting close to
Playoffs.
the. Yeah, I was going to say it must be
Yeah,
getting close.
yeah. I don't know.
Which colors, Tanner? The colors of our players in the first seat, we have Nyes playing as black. In the second seat, we have Micah playing as red. In the third seat, we have Zycron playing as white. In the fourth seat, we have Sea Monster or Carson, as Zango said, playing as blue. Tanner is orange in the fifth seat. And the final position is Jocko Vischer, also known as Fabian Armada 31, playing as magenta. And I know he loves calling it magenta.
So Nice goes to 5. Obviously, this is the first set, so there's no reason to set early. Man, Tanner is on very few troops. He's 4 troops behind Sea Monster. It looks like he's only on 8 territories, so that's probably why. It looks like he's spread out quite a bit though, which is pretty impressive.
As much as
considering
he can, yeah.
Yeah, like the 3 on the right. I mean, okay, so man, Zycron's lines on Sea Monster are not terrible. It's just that position in the top left that's pretty tough for him to get to. But
How's
everything else,
anyone going to get there if not for a portal?
yeah.
These two
Especially with
spots
the
on Turkey, really, I want to draw everyone's eye to the top left and the bottom right corner. They're like deep kill guards. Whoever starts with them doesn't tend to lose them.
Yeah, and there's no real reason for anybody to remove those either. Because like Nice doesn't have any reason to remove it from Sea Monsters. He's not really going to be going for his kill. Myketh, he's not going to remove that. It's very rare that we see a first kill second on Prog World Dom, at least not until the third sets.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, for this one, I mean, if we're going to in the second sets of trades here, I think either Zychron on Sea Monster, his lines are very good again, except for the top left, but not terrible. Zychron also has really good lines on Tanner. He is basically touching him everywhere.
That's true.
Which is a bit concerning.
And the turn order is favorable for that play.
Yeah. Oh, they left Jocko on 12, so he gets a bonus troop. So the game is basically one.
It's just that one
now.
troop, you know, it's the end of the world.
I mean, I joke, but I'm not going to sit here and say I have not sued out over
over a one.
It doesn't take much for me, okay?
Well, but when it counts, you have to be willing to. You have to be willing to make sure that your opponents know that you'll take the nuclear option. Okay, we got our first trade coming in for Nyes. Gets the 4 set. Yeah. You guys know how Prog World Dom sequencing works. Is the trades go up 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, then up by 5. So in the second sequence, first trade is 20, then 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And we kind of hit that nuclear point toward the end of the second sequence, beginning of the third, where kills remain viable and profitable. So we're going to see our opponents basically jockey for position. Not our opponents. We're going to see our players jockey for position, add troops to most of them. When do you expect, Zango, the first kill or first kill attempt will be made?
I mean, man, like looking at the board, Rivers just pointed out in the chat too. Like Zychron's lines on Tanner are very good.
Yeah.
And Tanner also has really, really good lines on Jocko. The only one that's a little bit hard for him to get to is that bottom right, but Zychron is touching it. I wonder if there's a world where, and that's what Rivers just pointed out, is if Zychron trades, kills Tanner into Jocko, and then since he has a wild card, if he can hold on to that, I do not hate that play at all. I mean, Zychron's a very aggressive player. He's been here before, so I don't think the nerves are going to be hitting him as much. I mean, honestly, of all these players, I think the only person who might be a little bit susceptible to nerves more than anybody else is Myketh, just because I think this is the biggest finals he's ever been in by far.
Well, I would dare say that just the fact of it being familiar doesn't happen to reduce the quality of those nerves. But looking at Tanner's sort of vulnerability, perhaps that might encourage him to take an action he otherwise wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, is there anything he could do to kind of protect him from... I mean, he can't even get
sort of removing his Zychron position.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, if he hits the 6, that would be massive. Also, I don't think Zychron's in as much danger to die. Actually, I don't hate that big stack in the that 13 stack there. I don't hate that. Now he splits it off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he splits it off to an area that I think Tanner's playing to win, so he's moving off so that he can access that other Jocko position. I mean, Jocko's relatively safe though with that bottom right position. I don't know what the best win con here is for Tanner. I mean, we also always have the chance that people set on 3, take the kills off the table, and then just hope for for something to kind of fall into your lap later on in the game, which is a strategy I don't hate at all. I'd rather trade early and survive and maybe get a chance for a Fed win than almost guaranteed die. So
Yeah, but Fed win in the finals. I really, that's kind of
it
what
would
kind of
be
gods are you praying to there?
I mean, dude, it would be par for the course for this tournament. So,
Yeah,
I mean, we got lucky
has it
with
been
the
a
amount of
mess?
skill that we have in the finals,
Yeah,
but every single one of these players has gotten here off of at least one or two feeds. So I think
yeah, but
Rivers
I
was the last
ideally
player.
earlier on. Yeah,
Yes.
like not no.
I mean, I don't know if you watched the semis, but
I missed the semis, unfortunately. No, I've been in Florida. I was actually I'm grateful that the finals got delayed because I'm now able to cast it, right? I'm not able to work yet down south.
Oh,
So
nice. Wait, are you back in
yeah,
Canada now? Or are you still
I'll be
in?
back in Toronto until my visa comes through, and then I'm going to be driving
Ah,
down with my setup. So this is the final
oh,
sort of session of me
right
recording
on.
and like quote living in my house up here until we move for
Man.
real.
Oh, that is awesome, man. Very exciting. So you should be going for your Florida brethren here, Tanner, as well. We have a continuation of the Floridians in the finals with Mamba last year. Maybe we can get our second winner this year. But the way this board is set up, I don't know. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
going to
Although
be
all it takes is one person to miss a set on 4, and then who knows what happens.
Zerky likes Nice's lines on Micah, so Black's lines on red.
Hmm. So in the third seats.
First and second.
No, but like
In the third
sorry,
sequence.
the
Yeah, yeah,
third
yeah.
set. Yeah, third
Yeah.
sequence. Yeah. I don't hate that. I wonder if anything happens before. I mean, again, like all these players are so good that they're gonna be looking at everyone else's lines. Man, Tanner being on only 41 troops right now. He's behind even. I mean, he'll get one more troop than Zychron after his turn, but a little bit rough. I didn't see Zychron's cards. I don't know if he has a trade. I'm really curious if Nice ends up trading. I don't think that he will.
Yeah, you were saying current prog theory suggests that we're saving our sets
I
until
think
the last
so.
minute, at least until the third sequence where there's just simply more troops on the board now, right? So it's
Yes.
harder all around. It requires players to take an even bigger risk in a thinner margin.
Hmm. Yeah, Jocko is pointing out that Tanner is aggressively hunting him.
Mm-hmm.
However, his 5 in the bottom, his 5 is still safe. And I mean, if Zychron and Sea Monster both trade before, I don't think Jocko needs to be too worried.
No, but
Although Jocko
he
is,
would be though.
oh
He would
yeah, I
just
mean,
make sure that you knew.
uh, if this were me, I would be like, I'm dead, I'm gonna die. Uh,
No
but
one I have competed with in the Grandmasters tournament ever got as much flack on my YouTube comments as Jocko. People are just like, Pete doesn't like Jocko. But I was
really,
like, I don't dislike Jocko. I'm just, if you're gonna use some sort of verbal trick in my game, I'm gonna use it right back. You know what I mean?
oh man,
And
yeah. See, that's
he
why I
does
love the
that like
VC
nobody else.
games.
Oh yeah. You
Uh,
don't like him?
oh, I love
Oh,
Jocko.
that's why you like VC games.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I like VC games.
Me
I'm
too.
better in VC than I am in non VC because I'm a yapper. So
It's because you're very charming. That's right.
I'm just a yapper. Speaking of YouTube comments, I remember I got railed pretty hard in we played it in a Freedom Face Off game. It
You and
was
I.
a zombies game, and I set and killed you, and
Oh.
everyone was like, "What a terrible play!" But then I won because Fung messed up.
I remember that game.
So I was just like, "Oh yeah, it was calculated. I
In
knew it the whole time."
retrospect, it didn't cost you the win.
Uh, I know. I remember at the end you were like, "Well, he won, so I guess I can't say anything." But it was
That's
still a bad
right.
play.
All of the whinging goes out the window when when it works. It's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So Micah there was pointing to Nice, but I mean Nice is not going to kill him He's not gonna kill 41 troops.
Are you
So
sure?
I'm really worried about that. Yeah, I wonder if Zychron can hold the wild card on this turn, that would be massive.
So
Because if
his
you're
set
going
would
into
be
the
his set would be 20, and the set he would recover is 25. But then,
yeah, it's not worth it right now.
You sure?
Especially because no, not yet.
Okay.
But especially because if he makes the kill, unless he's chaining someone else, he's ending on
dead.
5.
Yeah, and then someone kills you.
Or on 4 or 5, but it doesn't matter. Everyone else is going to be on 5, right? So.
Well, that's what I mean, right? It seems troop-wise, just strictly troop-wise, seems kind of flat.
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
Well, okay, so let's say he trades in, kills Myketh, and then doesn't chain. He's ending on 5 cards. Let's say he goes positive. He's still, everyone else is going to be on 5, and they have the opportunity to kill him, right? Like, if Nice goes even and ends on, what, 45, 50 troops, you have Jocko setting in for the over 50 trade to kill him. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it, especially because he would end on 5 cards.
There's almost
if he makes the kill, ends on 3 or 2, then sure, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but he doesn't have a chain, so I can't imagine a world where this would ever be profitable. I mean, it's not even 100%. He can't make this 100%. So there's no world he goes for this.
Okay, so this
as I'm hoping he doesn't go for it, so I don't look stupid.
No, I haven't. I mean, nothing stupid about being wrong, right? This is how we learn.
Yeah, they blocked off anyways. They did well. Myketh's 5 is safe, so I don't think.
All right, so this is now the second sequence of trades. So Myketh will put in the 25. Another quick request to introduce the players. So the black player in the first seat is named Nyes, followed by Myketh playing as red, followed by Zychron playing as white. Zychron will be on the 30 trade. Sea Monster in the 4 seat playing as blue, Tanner in the penultimate seat playing as orange, and finally Jocko Vischer, the magenta player, in the ultimate seat.
So Pete, I mean, looking, how does Zychron not just kill Tanner here? Because that would be profitable.
I mean, are we predicting the future? Is this what we're going to see?
I mean, his lines are so perfect.
Does he have a follow-up kill?
I mean, Tanner into oh, never mind. Slight lag spike there. Well, let's see. Tanner into Jocko. Oh, he does save the wild card.
And he gets to hold the wild card, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you don't make a kill here and you just wait. 8v4, 99%. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going for anything here. So Tanner. So then the question is, does Sea Monster go for the Tanner kill? Because Sea Monster also has very good lines. The 7 in the bottom there is a little bit tough. Yeah, that's a little bit tough to get to. Oh, actually, no, because let's see what Zychron does. If Zychron moves over, he brings that 7 to that red 1, then it's a lot tighter. But if he doesn't, then Sea Monster has absolutely free lines. He would just have to go through to get the 4 on the right.
Yeah, those 2 kill guards.
Yeah, all right, let's see. I think Carson might go for this because he might be able to chain Tanner into Jocko. Let's see.
Here we go with the 35.
Nope. Okay, he does not. So Tanner will live.
Unless Tanner kills Jocko.
Just kill Jocko. He would have to go. Zychron not adding to the 5 on the right makes this possible. Okay, 9v4. Yeah, no. Carson's definitely not going for it. Let's see. He would have to go through Jocko. So if he's planning the double kill, it's there. But it doesn't look like he's doing it. See? No. Interesting. Okay.
He gets the thanks. All right. All right.
So Tanner getting Jocko, he would have to go through the Zychron 5.
Dude, on his phone too? Come on.
I know. Hey, it's not impossible.
Well,
so this is a two 10v6s on 11v6. Oh, now he's making these 100%. It makes that an okay 10v5 100%. He's just checking to see if it's possible. Makes that at 13, yeah, and then everything
Yeah,
else
but how does
there.
it get? Oh boy.
Nah, he can't.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Well, Jocko Vischer with the crying face, but he
Yeah,
stay of
he
execution.
survives.
So he puts in,
Okay.
and we go into the third sequence.
Interesting. So now you do not want to be the person. I mean, if I'm Jocko now, I'm trying to line up Nice so that or Mike F and maybe. Oh, just single stacks.
On a portal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I bet I don't hate that at all for final seed.
Yeah.
Because one thing Jocko's counting on is nobody feeding his kill, right? Nobody taking a position.
Yeah, and I mean now with that stack, I don't think anybody can. I probably would have added a little bit more to the bottom right because it's still not that expensive.
It's so important too. Yeah.
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 Like it's really not. I
But
would have added a little bit more there.
I think he's leveraging his understanding of his opponent's psychology. Why would Sea Monster or Zycron feed the kill without taking it themselves?
No, for sure.
So you almost
like
you almost get no value out of extra troops in the positions.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, if you're Tanner, you have to hit the 8 anyways in the right, and then all you're doing is going through his Zycron 5. So Jocko kind of needs Tanner to add more over there.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
his 54 is also not connected to Tanner, which is not super dangerous. Okay, so he did save that. So Zycron did save the wild card, so he will have a guaranteed set on 4. Rivers saying Nice kills Miketh into Zycron. Nice kills. Yeah, I mean Nice still has really good lines on.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, the 8 is a little bit tough still. You're going through, but if you're gonna chain Zycron, then you just go through the 10.
Marin sees what Rivers sees.
Yeah,
we got some
Marin and Rivers,
people watching.
My Team Chunk members, rest in peace, the PRT League. You were part of that for a little bit, eh, Pete?
Yeah, that was actually the straw.
Yeah, it's too. It's. I do. Yeah, I do feel bad that PRT is going under, but
what happened?
I don't blame Mitch. They they were not getting the signups.
Right.
Staff help was getting a little bit harder to come by, and it just ooh. Okay, Tanner skips. So Tanner sees himself dying. Tanner has a set on 3.
Oh boy,
I like that. So Tanner with a guaranteed set on 3. I like it.
Yeah. You assume he has a set, which is why he's.
Well, he has to, otherwise the play makes no sense.
Okay.
And Jocko also skips.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's see. So Nice. Okay, 15v9, 12v8. He's lining up. Yes, 15v9. Okay, so he's going for Miketh here.
Yeah.
He's going for it. He's got to go through Zycron. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's going to go through Zycron. Does he have this? Yeah, he's going for it. Okay, so he's going to, hit the 10, get good dice, gets good enough. I'd probably roll the 12v8 first. Surprised he's not, but my god, loses 3. Okay, forget what oh my god, okay.
Hot.
Forget what I
dice!
said about the good dice. Oh, okay, he got really
He got wildly great dice, that's right.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, does he have enough time to now chain into...
What do you kill?
Looks
Zycron,
like this is
right?
90 seconds.
You kill Zycron. Here.
Yeah, now he's going to kill Zycron.
Yeah.
The 14's lined up. The 3's lined up. Oh, yeah. Well, he's got to... Now it's 90 seconds, so they have time. He's not
doing it, though. This doesn't do that.
Is this another...
He's not sequencing this Zycron, so Zycron is going to set here.
Wow, okay, lucky.
Yeah.
Now, the board's open. Does Zycron... No, Zycron can't... Can Zycron kill Sea Monster here? It opened up the lines. You'd have to go through the Nice 10.
Zycron is thinking. I mean, you put that set in. You
Yeah,
you
have
put
to.
that set in. There's no world where you don't put that set in.
No.
Yeah.
no,
Okay. Good.
Yeah, because
Good, good, good.
if not, then Tanner
Yeah.
or Jocko kill you.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think he goes for anything here. I mean, he can
has to
only
line up a kill in a future turn,
Yeah.
either on Tanner or Jocko or both.
Yeah. I mean, surely. I mean, if Sea Monster doesn't have a set here, we see a world where Tanner just wins because Tanner's going to set on 3 and kill Sea Monster on 5. So if Sea Monster doesn't have a set here,
What if he also skips?
I mean, if he skips again, then maybe something exciting.
No,
is
I
happening
mean,
in the
what if
FL
Sea
game.
Monster skips and doesn't go to 5?
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
that's too big brain for me. I don't
Sorry.
know.
Okay. Sorry. Let's not predict the future too much. But what do we think Zycron is doing right now? I think Zycron is reacting right now.
I think this is
he saw Nyes make a kill and he's trying to put himself into a if I can't win the game, at least it's best to not lose type scenario.
Yeah, I mean, he is set up on Tanner still, like, very well. He could have killed Tanner with those troops.
Right.
So Sea Monster does trade, yeah.
Okay.
So Sea Monster can't do anything here.
Yeah, nothing that wins him the game.
No. And then Tanner, so Sea Monster's going to end on 2. So now Nice is just going to be ahead with cards. So huge play by Nice. Unfortunate for Miketh.
The kill guard too. The top left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sitting on a portal. Yeah, Nyes in really good position. Is it Nice? Am I mispronouncing his name?
I do that on purpose. I'm pretty sure I say it wrong.
Okay. You're the one.
Yeah. I tend to say a lot of people's names wrong on purpose, just because. So
because they like it.
Exactly. So Tanner's just setting to survive here. Maybe set up a. Can he set up a dry kill on Nice? Oh, the 10 is still tough.
Yeah. You said the Blizzards don't do much, but with everyone else blocking stuff.
Yeah.
Right. We have these pockets now.
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting now. So Nice is in the driver's seat. Tanner and Jocko being a card behind and Nice a card ahead. Huh. So Nice can't. I mean, Nice would have to. Nice can't make any kills this turn unless he dry killed, which he's not going to be able to do. So if you're Tanner or Jocko, you want to be lining up the dry kill on Nice and hope that he misses a set. So, like, based on my experience with these types of games, this is just lining up for me to end up being fed, but or at least it
I'll take those.
Or it might end up being this might end up being, whatever whoever has a set on 3. Nice just needs to make sure he has a set on 4, because I think if he gets to, he's gonna hopefully set on 4 and basically line up either Zycron or Sea Monster, and with the way the board is right now, I think he can line up both relatively easily, and then he just kills whoever goes to 4. I wonder if he's thinking about trading in now.
If he has one.
Yeah. Does anybody try and dry kill him? I think that's the only thing. Or yeah, he must just be looking at Tanner and Jocko's lines on him, maybe. But Jocko's big stack doesn't have easy access to a portal, so
that's right.
I don't think
he somehow get to a portal.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to worry. He's got way too much to go through. So he has to just hope that he has a set on 4. If he has no set on 4, then he's in deep trouble. Zycron did use his wild card.
Yeah, and I don't begrudge that. I think that was a necessary play.
Oh yeah, he was.
What is the meaning of dry kill? The usual way kills in Prog are made is you kill a player such that killing them gives you an immediate trade. So if you're on 4 and they're on 4, You can't hold 5 cards in your turn. So that's kind of the ideal scenario is you set and then you kill a player on 4 and then you set again. And then usually, depending on the moment, you recoup the troops you spend on the kill. Now we're starting to move past that into the point where you start to go negative on kills. But dry killing is the opposite. Dry killing is when you kill a player with troops that already exist without having an additional set to pump in, and then you hope to recoup it. Did I explain that well?
I don't know if you missed that. Yeah, I think that was perfect.
Okay,
I don't know if you saw that, but Zychron does have a set on 3.
Lucky man.
Yeah.
And what do the portals do? Another question. Okay, so this is unstable portals. Yes, you can't attack any portal from any other portal, but assuming that it always looked like this every turn, that would be stable. So the portals would spawn into a position, they would link each other. So think of each portal territory as a lattice that connects to each other portal territory. However, this is unstable portals. So what happens in unstable portals is they will close and shift at the beginning of the next turn. And so they're only open half the time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what a portal's lattice looks like.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Getting little random lag spikes. So Zychron has a set on 3. Man, if Nice doesn't have a trade right now. Tanner? It might be currently scoring a touchdown. Let me see.
Okay.
I'll bring that back up. They did not. Never mind. It's halftime.
Halftime. He's watching the halftime show.
Yeah. I don't know if there is I don't know how the NFL works, but he's back. We're good. We're good. He did make an attack, however. No, he did not. Okay, he's back. He gets a card. If Nice, yeah, I think this is a case of if Nice doesn't have a trade, I think Zychron's gonna win. Hits the 3. Okay.
Oh, Nice is not happy about his 3.
Yeah.
See, now you got me calling him Nice.
I wonder if this is I don't have a set on 3. I need help. Oh, if he doesn't. No, surely he has a set, right? He is on 12. Gets the bonus troop. Okay. Yeah, he does. Okay, so this is fine. So now Nice just has to set up a kill on either Zychron or. I mean, are we getting to the point now where trades are even worth it?
Yeah, it's starting to get bad, isn't it? What is the stalemate con?
That's a good question.
70%?
I think no. Oh god, there's so many turn-ins going on right now. Let me double check.
First to kill. Marcella says first to kill turn 21. Awesome.
Okay, yeah.
What turn are we? Beginning of the fourth sequence.
We should be what, turn 12 or 13 now?
Yeah. 13, 12, 13. Okay.
I assume Marcellus will put that in the chat for them all to know, but I mean if I'm a finalist in this game, I am
keeping track of that.
Yeah, so looks like Nice is trying to set up a potential dry kill on either. No, he wouldn't be able to get no, he just single stacks. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. He's just trying not to die, which if you're in first position, not a bad move considering you are first to act. I believe in this one. It doesn't change. It's not like anybody else. So it's first seat who will have first to act.
Do you see a difference in the way, in the merits of Nye's single stacking versus Jocko in the ultimate seat? Because Nye's single stacking as a defensive play kind of locks us in to, or maybe not locks us in, but encourages everyone else to lock into, a longer game for that stalemate con. He's kind of removing a lot of his chances for future initiative before that turn 21. Don't you think?
I don't love it, especially because if we get to a first to kill, if you're single stacking, you're not going to be able to kill anybody. So, I understand what Nice is going for, but Nice is ahead on cards, right? So, unless you're missing a set, you're likely not going to die. And I mean, if you miss a set, that's just the unfortunate RNG, and then you're kind of just banking on your opponents hopefully seeing the board state. Because the interesting thing here is the Sea Monster also with a set. All right, so we are basically now locking ourselves into a stalemate. Yeah, I think we're locking ourselves into a stalemate now.
Okay.
Um, unless one of Jocko or Tanner go to 5. I mean, there's still the world where Tanner could kill. Can Tanner ever get Jocko? Okay, so it's round 13.
So I have a question. I have a question. If it is round 13 and it is pretty much settled that this
Mhm.
is a stalemate, why are we waiting until round 21? Why isn't the stalemate going to
So
occur sooner? What is the rationale there?
that's a very good question, and I've also brought that up before. I d stalemates are one of those things that we've been, I know
Yes,
Marcellus could speak to this as well, like, we've been trying to work around different stalemate win cons.
that's right.
I know in some of the tournaments I've ran, I've changed it so that, whoever has the most kills gets the first to act. Because if you're in first position right now for Nice, like, it's in his benefit to push for a stalemate because
Yes,
that's gonna be his best chance to win.
which he did, it seems, and
Yeah.
right on.
Um
Yeah.
Now, I mean, obviously, he made the first kill, so he would have it in both scenarios. But I'm not a huge fan of.
So Marcellus's answer in the chat was very simple. It says people do dumb shit all the time, and that's the rationale. And fair enough. It's a very
Yeah, I
straightforward
mean,
answer. Where
well, it's funny.
the
Like,
expectation of playing to your opponent's errors is something that I've noticed. Right, once the skill floor of the table gets this high, you just don't see quite as
yeah,
often.
yeah. Because I mean, like I know in the past it used to be. I was talking about this with Leona because we were playing a PRT game and she made a play that I think the rest of the lobby disagreed with, and she
Yeah.
said like this is just the old way of playing, right? Is see kill take kill because more cards equals better type thing, right? And not to
Okay.
say it's a bad way, but so many people play. I think, and again, I've only been playing for 2 years, so I can't speak too much about the old guard way of playing. But
Yeah.
speaking with some players who have played in both, it's people now look at other lines as well. So in terms of helping protect, and not just being like, well, they win, let's just sit back and kind of let it happen type thing.
I mean,
So,
this
but
is
yeah, I think
the subjectivity and then the intersubjectivity of what the quote correct line of play is in any given situation is one of the things that makes this a very interesting problem to solve, right? There is
oh yeah,
no objectively correct play in most cases. Even
no,
something as simple as Prog World On, where your goal is to make a kill, and if it's worth it, then make another kill. We're past that point now.
yeah. Yeah, I know the way I play at least is I like to play the odds. Like if it's a a zombies game or something, if another person is playing has a set has 3 cards, I will make a kill in the hopes that they don't have a set. If they
Yeah.
have a set, they win. If they don't, I win. Like I'll play. I like playing those types of odds, but
I mean, if
this, I
it's your
mean,
highest odds line,
yeah. So I wonder now if anybody tries and sets up a potential dry kill. Tanner's the weakest person on the board. I think a kill on Tanner would potentially be profitable, especially if nobody else is on enough cards to trade.
well, does Zychron have it? Kind of does.
Yeah. So
Kind
I
of
think everyone's just. I
does.
mean,
I think
if
Zychron could
Tanner
do
and
it right now, but he would have to wait one more
yeah,
turn and hope Tanner doesn't
yeah,
set. Okay.
yeah, that's true. He has really good lines.
Zychron could. That's an interesting point to make.
Yeah, especially with only 5 people on the board now. It's everything's a little bit more open. Yeah, if Tanner doesn't set on 3, I wonder if somebody goes for him. Hmm. Problem is, like, and yeah, Rivers just pointed this out. Is how do you stop Nice from just winning the first to kill? Because there's gonna be they're on round 14 now,
Yeah.
so they're gonna have 3 more trades. Like the single stack now doesn't matter as much. The board is open enough. I mean, Nice can almost have his pick of who he wants to kill, as long as he doesn't miss a set here at a key moment. Does Tanner get the set on 3 again? He does. Wow.
Oh boy.
Lucky. Okay, so yeah, we're. Oh man, yeah. That's gotta be. I don't know about you, but man, that's one of the most frustrating things
When the
when
guy you're
playing Risk is
hunting
like,
just gets lucky.
yeah, yeah. Oh man. I mean, I can't
Ah,
say anything. I won a PRT to put me in the PRT Cup finals next week. I had the entire my first two trades. I didn't have a trade on 4, but everyone went to 5, and then I never missed a trade on 3 for the rest of the game. So,
hey, GG, Mike. So sets on 3 must be nice. Yes. What do you say?
yeah, yeah. Oh, man, unfortunate for Mike because there was really not much he could do. That's always
Yeah.
a tricky position. I know a lot of people think differently about this, but it's like if you see, like for you, Pete, if you see the person before you has, oh my God, Jocko sets as well. So
The
yeah, I
luck
think,
sacks at
man,
the end of the turn sequence.
let's go. Now, unfortunately for them, they are going to be last to act for first to kill. So, I mean, it's kind of in their benefit to make something happen here.
Yeah, well, we need a little bit of telepathy at this point to work together.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the types of things where you almost need VC because, right now, I think it's going to be, I mean, Nice, Zycron, and Sea Monster are in the best positions, right? Because either Nice goes for a kill and fails, and then if it's on Zycron, then Sea Monster wins, and if it's on anybody else, then hits a 10 or 7. Doesn't really matter. Tanner's
Okay.
on enough troops.
I mean, 7s are effectively 1s at this point.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Tanner finally has caught up. He's correctly second in troop lead now. So yeah, so now there's no, I mean, kills are no longer profitable. Maybe if somebody goes to 5, it's possible. I mean, if somebody goes to 5 and you can make a kill while nobody else is on 3 cards, I think you do it because you can just set in, put a stack somewhere that nobody can get to, and you're not going to die. But
Yeah, that seems like an unlikely scenario.
yeah, I mean that would be justice, I think, if one of either Tanner or Jocko ended up going to being forced to go to 5 now. Uh, But at the same time, Jocko is so far ahead.
He says, I don't know. Looks like a restart to me. Good one, Mike F.
Oh man, poor Mike F.
Yep.
I mean, that's one of those things. I don't think he could have played it any different. It's
That's right.
as I was saying before. Are you the type of player where if the person before you has another set on 3 for Zycron,
yeah.
jeez, if the person before you has you perfectly lined up, and the only thing that you can do to save yourself is like hit an 8, are you doing it?
I mean, if it saves me from death, I have to do the
Yeah.
thing that saves me from death. I have to.
Okay.
I'm obligated to do so. Right?
Okay.
Do you not agree?
I think it depends. This is the thing. I'm an emotional player where if you hit a 5 of mine, I'm gonna retaliate by hitting like a 10.
Okay.
But things like that, if it's I don't
But
know,
then I'm
because
dead
there's so many
anyways.
cases. Well, yeah, but like if there's a scenario where, well, yeah, in that case, but I just mean in general where if I'm hitting a stack of yours and that basically guarantees that you die, then the game might end up turning into a snowball for the person that gets that kill, and it's like, yeah,
Whatever.
okay, I might have saved myself, but
Better you than me.
I don't know.
If the very look the order of operations in my head goes, in order for me to win the game, I have to not lose. So if I'm in a situation where my loss is imminent and my win is questionable, then I have to do the thing that stops me from immediately losing the game. I'm
Fair enough.
obligated to, because to otherwise not do that is not playing to win.
Fair enough. I think for me, it's hard to say because I would have to be in this situation, especially depending on the tournament. If it's like a smaller tournament that I don't really care about,
Does
or
Cyclone have
and
knives here?
oh,
Oh
nice,
my!
went to 5.
Oh
Oh, he's
man!
going for it.
Oh
He's going
man!
for it.
Wait a minute!
Oh, okay. We're
Uh-huh.
getting something. Oh yeah, this is 100%.
Holy!
So he's just got to figure out how to get the 10, which his 30 gets it, no
Yeah,
problem. It
so
just
he
goes
gets it
around.
fine. No, this is
Yeah. Oh,
my goodness.
yeah.
GG.
Man, not getting great dice. Unfortunate for Nice. Oh
Just
my
got
gosh.
bad luck. Went to
Yeah,
5.
no set. No set. Loses
Okay,
100.
we are in a 4-player game. As
Yeah.
Marcella said, anything could happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's what we said, right? If anybody goes to 5.
Sure.
So now Zychron is in the driver's seat in terms
Yes.
of
But it doesn't look like any other kills will be,
no.
Well,
Well, he
unless
definitely
again
can't chain this.
someone else goes to 5. Yeah, now that's right. Kyle says now he's in the perfect position.
Yeah, he's in. So now, in my opinion, it goes from, the Nice Zychron Sea Monster to Zychron Sea Monster Tanner having the
Also,
best chances.
these stacks are just, I love those territories for late game, and
Yeah.
these two big, the 71 and the 119, just open in all directions.
Yep. So he gets the set. So he's gonna set on 3 to make sure that Sea Monster doesn't go on. Yeah, he's gonna set on 3 to make sure Sea Monster doesn't try anything risky, which I love.
Yeah.
Because basically you need to make sure you're not in the position that Nice was. So just always trade.
Oh man.
Because now Zychron is technically behind in cards from Sea Monster.
Right. Right. It's all you can almost make the argument that it was a bit of a flat play in terms of cards and troops to make.
I think so, but it puts you in the driver's seat for
that's right. Position. Yeah.
Yeah. So the right play to make for sure. Unfortunate for Nice that he didn't get a set on 4. I mean, it's bad luck. It's
ends up being the thing that will get you though in these games when the skill is equivalently high. The difference often comes down to just luck.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, about even. Yeah, exactly what we said. So he does trade 100% the correct play. Now Sea Monster cannot do anything. Does Sea Monster, I mean, if you're Sea Monster here, what do you do? Do you just try and stack in a way that you hope that Zychron can't get to you and then play for the second opportunity to go to first to kill?
Well, as we were just discussing, taking any risk at if you're almost guaranteed a loss, taking any risk is necessary.
Yeah. I mean, Sea Monster is a very aggressive player. I could still see a world where he goes for the 10 kill, maybe. Does he have a set? Yeah, he does. Let's see where he puts his troops. I mean, now you don't really even need to line things up. Everything's just going to kind of be available.
Yeah, with
so
4
Zychron said it
players,
was a relatively
lot more
even,
lines.
but yeah, 4 players, like the lines are. Yeah, Rivers just kind of said the same thing that I did. I think Sea Monster just has to position himself in a way that deters Zychron from going for him. And then first to kill, Zychron goes for Tanner, and then either Zychron wins or Sea Monster gets the cleanup. But Sea Monster also plays a lot similarly to you, where he will do anything in his power to win. So,
who doesn't do that? I thought that's just what it takes to win games, is playing to win.
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe I'm too soft. But like, if I'm in a scenario where somebody has me 100%, I take it as like, well, you know what? It was my fault. I should have moved away earlier. I mean, if you're following me around and really like making it obvious that you're lining it up, then yeah, get out of here. I'm gonna hit a stack. But like, sometimes there's just game modes where it's like I could have done something earlier. And I'm not going to sewer your game just because I played bad.
So one thing I will just add to my answer to your earlier question is I use the word obligated. I feel like the way I play is a duty to play to win. To the best of my ability, obviously. I'm not presuming I'm perfect. I make tons of mistakes just like everybody else. But my aim is to play to win to the best of my ability all the time. And I actually see that as an issue of respect to my opponents in competition. if I am not doing that, then I'm not truly competing. I'm not playing at my best.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I do use sort of like duty language because otherwise I'm
Yeah.
not, say, showing up to competition as my best self.
For sure.
Yeah.
Does Zychron kill Tanner here? He has the kill.
You think he's gonna do it?
I think he might. He has the kill.
Yeah.
The 17. How does he get the? No, he can bring the 35 up and around.
Yeah. He's not doing it though.
He might be
He
calculating.
would have started.
I mean, it's 90 seconds.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. This is I don't know if I do it because, again, you have the first to act. So why?
Why reduce the number of troops you have?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Then
Fewer opponents increases your odds of victory.
Yeah, I mean, then on that note, does Sea Monster go for it? Yeah, he's really calculating. I don't. Yeah. Does he have it? How does he get the 20 or the 51? Because he can't double tap. Actually, he can't because he can't. Does he have a big enough stack? He would. Oh, he has a 47 there. Actually, Tanner could. Sea Monster could dry kill Tanner here. So he would take what? 4. So he goes to 6. He trades in. No, it's not worth it because you end on 4. Yeah, he doesn't do it.
Well, maybe so Tanner goes survives. To 5 though. And then we ask this question again.
No, he trades, yeah.
All right. 125 trade.
Does Tanner kill Jocko? I don't think so. It's not worth it, but I mean
do it. Jocko's crying. He's like, no, he's gonna do it.
I mean, Jocko's Tanner, pleading.
He's pleading for his life. Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Could this be the end of Jocko Vischer?
No, Tanner's not going to go for this.
All right.
I mean, maybe. No, this is not a.
All right.
Surely. Really. Oh, 52 v50, 119 v121. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen. He's doing it to make Jocko Vischer sweat, I guarantee.
Oh, yeah. He's not doing it. So Tanner survives. Yeah.
Does Jocko go to 5? Because that's also very scary.
It's 300 troops. What are the trades at?
125 he just took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if Zychron's never doing anything.
Yeah.
Zychron doesn't need to.
Jocko not setting is concerning. That
is concerning.
Jocko not setting is indeed concerning, though, because oh no, no.
Because I mean, Tanner could just make the same play again next turn.
He's set up now. He's lined up.
Yeah,
it was like it was it was trolling, but it's also like long term, kind of all right.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
So the 37 would have to hit a 26 and a 9. That's not impossible.
No, that's fine.
Oh man.
Okay, so Jocko Vischer now goes to 5.
Oh, now it's impossible. No, his 90, Tanner's 90 is still open to hit that. His 102 hits the 50 and the 5. The 119 gets the rest. The 102 clears everything over there. And then the 90 gets the... Yeah, this kill is still very much doable.
What started out as a bluff might become... We've already seen, some spicy kills, so...
Yeah. I mean, Rivers says if Sea Monster has a trade on 3, does he kill Jocko? But why would he ever do that? I don't think that's ever the play. You don't want to make Zychron's kill on you even easier. I mean, if you're doing that, you're basically playing for the game to end before stalemate. I don't think.
Well, no, you double set.
Aggressive, but
you would double set, so you'd recoup.
Yeah, but
well, you go into a 3-player scenario. A 3-player scenario can be very
let's
active.
See.
Hypothetically, like if he does have,
he might be looking at it.
Thank you,
I mean, that
CJ.
also sets us up for
Thank
the
you,
perfect
sir.
scenario of Tanner getting fed the win by Carson. Not opposed. I mean, I would like to see this game not get fed, but
Well, any action.
is a 3-player game also a stalemate? I think so. Oh, Nice.
The trolling.
Okay, doesn't have a trade, so it's mute. Now, does Jocko do anything? Does Jocko do something because he kind of needs to? Because even in a stalemate, it's never getting to Jocko, right? Oh, he's going for it.
Looks like he's going
for it. 7.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
bad dice.
Oh wow!
Gets it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. No, he's 100% on this kill.
Yeah, now
Jocko
it's
Vischer
100.
is
I mean,
gone.
a 122 could fail, but doesn't.
Yeah, but the line's still open in the other direction.
Yeah. Okay.
So we enter a 3-player scenario.
Yeah.
Wow. GG Jocko.
Yeah. Nice pathing.
I wonder what turn we're at.
Okay, gets pretty decent dice overall for that. He's now gonna be. So he goes to
19. Okay.
He's gonna be
Round
sitting
19.
on 5 cards. I don't think that was a. He's now sitting on 5 cards, and Carson is on 4 cards.
Yeah, Tanner dies, right?
Surely. I mean, unless. Ooh, Zychron does not have a set.
Okay.
So Zychron can still kill Tanner here. I wonder if he does this.
Yeah.
Do you kill Tanner?
But then he loses
it's
to
worth
Sea
it.
Monster.
You think so? Oh, Sea Monster's on 4, yeah.
That's right. Then he loses the game.
Oh, so Sea Monster just wins here now.
Perhaps.
I think if Zychron had a set here, he would maybe go for it. I don't even know. Because, I mean, even if you make the kill, you're double trading. I mean, double trading is worth it. It's worth more than 260 troops.
There you go. Then you do it. And then you go into 1v1.
Yeah.
But
I think he has to, because otherwise Sea Monster just wins. I think you have no choice here.
Yeah.
But he's running out of time. I mean, he has the kill. There's nothing he can't access. Doesn't go for it. No, he still can with the portals. Now is he guarding? He's gonna hit the 8 and guard Tanner, but that just feeds Tanner the win.
Well, in the 3-player, that certainty is always up for question, right? Like, it's a bit of a zugzwang, right? You can't just not take an action. So
yeah. Okay, it's that guards. So now if Carson doesn't have a trade, he cannot kill Tanner. I mean, does Carson not have a trade here? That would be devastating. No trade. Tanner, the luck box.
He's got a
he does have it.
trade.
Okay. So he kills Tanner here and just wins because it's 100% worth it now.
Yeah. And he's doing it. And there we go. Wow.
But how does he get the 172? Oh, he's just hitting. Oh, he goofed.
Yeah.
He didn't realize that the 172 was locked. Oh, no, Carson.
Yeah. That was an error.
Oh, that was an error.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what? Oh, man. Okay, takes a bonus. I respect the play.
We see our first bonus hold, folks.
Let's go. Why is he going? Huh? Is he trying to kill Zychron? No, surely not.
No, he couldn't even if he wanted to.
But now, does Tanner kill Zychron? Yeah. What is? I'm not sure what
he
this
can't hit
play
the
is.
7, so. Yeah, I think it was just an error. I think we see an error, and then Tanner has opportunity.
So now Tanner has to kill Zychron now.
Yep.
So he kills Zychron, and then, I think if he kills Zycron, I think Sea Monster still just wins, right?
I mean,
what? Oh man,
killing Zycron would let Sea Monster be the troop lead, I think.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't. So yeah, Zycron definitely has to trade. Yeah, nice block by Zycron there, but with the trade, Sea Monster still had the kill. So interesting. I mean, if you're Zycron now, I think you get off that kill guard.
Top middle?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
He's dry killing Tanner and then going into the 1v1 with Sea Monster.
But
I don't hate that play because Sea Monster
lose that,
cannot
though.
trade. Sea Monster cannot trade.
Yeah, but he can run the board. Sea Monster just dry kills you in response.
Can you put a stack somewhere that he can't get to?
No!
Is he locked to anything?
This is suicide.
Yeah, I think Sea Monster just wins here. Or anywhere you can put a stack.
Oh, this is turn 21. It's the Stalecon. First to kill.
Oh, was it?
Ha ha ha!
Oh, there we go. Okay. was that turn 21? I didn't even notice.
That's great.
Wow.
Good for Zycron.
Yeah, turn 21. Wow. All right. GG's. Okay. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, turn 21. There you go.
So then
wow.
Sea Monster would have had to do something else in the previous turn.
Yeah. So Sea Monster, I mean, if Sea Monster just puts if Sea Monster just puts a stack where he could have killed, then he wins. So wow. GG's. I don't know if you have time, Pete. Feel free to hop off if not, but I'm gonna just send out the invite if anybody wants to come in and chat.
You're gonna do a little post game.
Yeah, why not? We'll see.
Where are we?
If anybody wants to. I see that Fabian is there comes Jocko. Yeah, I'm looking at the thread now. There's some I think that was just a tough position for everyone besides Zycron and Sea Monster to be into because hey Mikeeth, there's Mikeeth. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you are very quiet. Hold on. Oh, because your user volume is down on my side. Well, GG's. Yeah, GG's Micah. That was a longer game for you to watch. But and there's Zycron. Zycron.
Hello, get in.
Congrats, buddy. Not gonna lie, we were a little bit anticlimactic. Did not realize it was turn 21 already. We were kind of trying to figure out what was going on. At least I didn't realize. Pete probably did, but well played, man.
Yeah, that was the most action-packed Stalemate I've played.
Yeah, that was honestly that was a really exciting finals. Nice. I mean, Zycron, your block there at the top. I don't know if Sea Monster just missed that you had put that stack there, but I think if you don't block that, Sea Monster wins. So that was a heck of a play, man.
Yeah, I thought I could kill him profitably, but then Sea Monster just trays after me and 100% kills me in the 1v1. So I couldn't find out where to kill guard him. And then fortunately, I saw that literally as the turn timer had like maybe 3 seconds left. And yeah.
That was pretty nice. And we're watching you here clean up the. You're not gonna be able to because But man, that was a lot of sets on 3 they had there, eh?
Yeah, what the frick?
Must have been nice.
Lucky for Nice as well, because I think he would have been in the position that I was in had he not had to go to 5.
Yeah. Well, he inherited my card luck. Is what happened. Got my cards and my card luck.
Yeah, poor Nice, man. I'm sure it's a little bit later for Nice, so he's not going to join. But unfortunate to go to 5 because I thought his kill on you was very good, and then
yeah, if I was in Nice's seat, I'd have killed me too. I needed that 2 that Zycron took off me on turn 1, and then I never got another portal after that.
Yeah, we did notice that.
You had me if I didn't take that position off of you, so I was like, I just
I
need
did
to.
not.
I
I
need
did
to-
not. My spawn was good, but I still needed to live. Like as soon as I saw the spawn, I'm like, oh, I died in Nice in the third sequence of trades. Like I said that before I played my first turn. But I was like, if that doesn't happen, I have okay lines on Zycron. But I needed that 2 in the bottom left because I think at the time Nice only had a 3 next to that 2, and that wouldn't have been that hard for me to hit out. He would have struggled to get down there on the third sequence.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you that was a mistake because you ended up winning. So congrats.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It
I
was,
guess so.
yeah. Anyways, it doesn't look like anybody else. I see Jocko in here. It was well played, Jocko. Unfortunate
GGs.
last seat. I don't know. I saw you and Tanner talking about the kill there.
Sea Monster just asked me why I didn't kill Nice earlier, because Cyclone put a block on it. I was lining up a naked kill on Nice, but it just wasn't there. It was too risky.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go for in a finals. I'm not going to go for a 70% chance.
I respect that.
If I fail the kill, I feed it, and I don't want this finals to be won by a feed.
Yeah, I will say it was pretty nice that there was no feeds. There was no really. I mean, Nice got pretty bad dice on going for the Micah kill. That was unfortunate, but I mean, he was still
Thank you,
fine. Just
Thomason.
no set on
5 gifted subs. Thank you.
no set on 5. No set on 4 there, but man, pretty crazy finals. But yeah, Pete, just before everyone leaves, thanks for hosting this.
It was
shout
great.
out to you.
Shout out back to you guys. Everyone, please remember to give Zango Bango a follow on Twitch. And thank you for co-casting. Congratulations, Cycron. Holy shit. Feels good, man.
Yeah, it feels really good. I need you to cast more of my finals, Pete.
Is that how it works? Am I giving you the good vibes?
True, the KPO and Zycron, is that because you won KPO, you've now won FFA. Is that your first FFA win?
That's my first finals and first win, yeah.
Wow.
He also won the World Cup this past season over the summer.
Oh, true. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you can start leaving some wins for everyone else if you don't mind, actually.
We'll see.
He's
I've got
gonna
years in the
he's
event
gonna
yet.
he's gonna win his first showing in rigged caps.
Oh yeah, there you go. Anyways, before everyone leaves, just a quick shout out. I think the Risk Awards are going to be going on pretty soon. I know Chad and Harlow are taking the reins. I think I said I would join in and help out. So keep an eye out. I'll stay live and then raid out to one of those two guys.
Fantastic.
If they're doing it. But yeah, Pete, huge shout out. Thanks so much for
man,
for
thank
jumping
you,
on
and
doing
thank
this,
you
man.
to all the staff on the Discord who helped run this tournament, put it all together. It's a team effort, and a lot of us are volunteers who dedicate our free time to this. Shout out to Sneaks for hosting, and to Marcellus and all the team who do the settings behind the scene. This really is a labor of love. We all, do our part to help make this community great and what it is. And extra special congratulations to Micah, Sea Monster, Jocko, Tanner, who am I missing? Nyes, and our champion, Cycron. Congratulations, guys.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
All right, be well.
you.
All right, congrats, guys. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Stick around on the stream. I'm not done yet. Stick around for your chance to win your very own Sandbox subscription. And yeah, as I said, I'm truly honored that I get to cast this. Almost didn't make it because I was going to be out of town, but here we are doing it again. I don't think there's been a single finals since I've come around this community where I didn't compete in or cast. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.